Hey guys, today we're going to do a test with this Kilz 3 Premium Interior Exterior Primer. I've got some spots on my ceiling that I need to seal up and do some stain blocking on, and we're going to test this and see how well it works. As you can see, this spot is pretty bad. The story behind it is I have a couple of bathroom fans in my house, exhaust fans. The lines ran through the attic, the hoses, the vents to go outside, and those hoses and vents were not insulated, so water would condense, and in the winter it would actually freeze, and then in the spring it would thaw a little bit, and it ended up just with a bunch of water in it. Well, it started as a small spot, then I went up to investigate, and I fixed it by pulling out the vents, but this bonehead spilled a giant piece of water there, and there, and there. So you can see I have a lot of opportunities to test this primer. Well, now that all those lines are out, the hoses, vents, and replaced with insulated ducting, so hopefully this doesn't happen again, and insulation put over it, so we should not get that condensing in the future, is my hope. We're gonna go ahead and try to seal these up, and then we're obviously gonna have to paint the ceiling afterwards, but that's not gonna be a portion of this video. We just wanna test this stain blocking primer and see how it works. I should mention these have been drying out for a couple months now, right? That's long dry. We've changed seasons. We're into spring, so you know we don't no longer have that freeze thaw. We have a good ventilation in our attic, all that good stuff. So this is dry, and above it is dry now. So we are just left with this stain. So that's what we're going to attack. So first I'm going to shake this up really well, and we're going to take our brush and just start putting it over the stain. Okay guys, been about an hour. That is the first coat. Now, while it does look like the stain is still there, it is much lighter. And if you look really close, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, there's like a seal over it. It's not, you know, I guess I could try to paint it right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a second coat. Here's my second one. It did lighten it a bunch, but I think I'll add a second coat to this one. Now, if we look at the one here in the bathroom that I showed you earlier, the lighter stain, it covered that perfectly in one coat. Maybe just a little bit more right there, but it's really pretty good. We could probably paint this one. Okay guys, it has been an hour and a half since the second coat. As you can see, again, the stain is much lighter. Again, I could probably paint this and it would be fine, but since I'm gonna let this sit, basically I'm not gonna paint my ceiling until summer. So I wanna be able to open windows. I can't stand the smell of ceiling paint. So I'm gonna just have this temporarily cover it. So I'm gonna give it one more coat. And here is the spot, the other spot with two coats. Again, can barely see it. This is the one that's the lighter stain. I didn't even have to go two coats on that one. Okay guys, coat number 3 is on, and you can see covered this side very well. Still got a slight dark spot right there, so I'm probably going to end up putting one more coat on, but that, for the worst ceiling stain ever existing in life forever, I think this one's doing a pretty good job. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. You can see 3 coats almost completely covered that with the Premium 3. I probably will go back and give it a 4th coat just to finish it off, but I'm not gonna bore you with those details. Is this product worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it. You look at that stain. That stain was horrible. And I remember exactly when it happened. I was up in the attic and I was winding those vent hoses up, and I thought I had it all taken care of, and I was shoving it into a giant bag to get out of the attic, and it got away from me, and one end flipped and just poured a bunch of water right there. So yeah, I would call that the worst ceiling stain ever existing in any house. But this is definitely covering up. So I would recommend this. It's probably about $5 more per quart than just the regular Kilz primer. So, you know, I mean, could I have got by with the regular Kilz? Probably, but you know, who knows? I probably would have done, you know, even a few more coats on it. So anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.